No niin, hyvää päivää arvoisat lain suojattomat sinne kotisohvillenne ja tuota, niin, tässä olisi tämä, tai jatketaan tätä minun ihanampaa Red Dead Redemption 2 läpipelaamista, kun viime kerralla me emme paljon storia saaneet aikaiseksi, koska mun piti replayata teille nuo missionit, mitä mä olin pelannut siihen asti, koska minä silloin ensimmäisellä kuvauskerralla onnistuin töhöilemään sen kanssa. Mutta nyt olemme sitten täällä jossain Alaskan Skutsissa hylätyssä kaivoskylässä ja katsomme, että mitä tuleman pitää. Mun pitää kuvata tää suht nopeasti, koska mun kuulokkeista loppuu akku ja kyllä se siellä pamlattaa. Hyvä. Ja pikkusen tuuppasen vielä, että en vahingossakaan osu tohon välilyöntiin. Ja nyt jos tosiaan muutaman missionin saisin hakattua, niin olisi oikein kova. Jos olette tätä pelanneet, niin en halua mitään spoilereita tuolla kommenttikentässä, kiitos. Ja eiköhän mennä, jos tää nyt tästä lähtis rullaamaan. Voisko tää nyt? Tässä menee puoli tuntia tässä itse tässä mikä tää on? Lataamisessa. Mutta toi lataamisen merkki, toi kuusipesäinen revolveri, niin on oikein kaunis. Hieno detaili. No niin. Täällä sitä ollaan. Ja ilmeisesti meidän pitäisi nytten jutella tuolla hevosten sontalan, eli täällä lähistöllä olevan äijän kanssa. Ja se lähettää meidät nyt sitten tekemään jotain.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Ja nyt sitten lähdetään hunttailemaan. No niin, eli meillä on 20. 20. Mitä noi on? 22. Noita jousen nuolia.
Holding up, Charles.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill
Watch it.
that ain't no Driscoll?
Careful. Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Seuraanakin I have the high ground. Toi on vanha vitsi. Keksi uusi apina, mutta kun mulla ei ole muita vitsejä tähän hilanteeseen kuin tilanteeseen. Maisk, maisk.
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just
Okei.
like to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Tänään syödään hyvin, ainakin mä toivon niin. Okei, mikäköhän pointti tollakin kaskenella oli?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Easy. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Mä luulin, että... No voi vittu. Mulla oli se äsken käytössä, mut niinku...
Come on. Grab that bow off the horse.
I know.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Try to stay low.
Ahaa. Mitäköhän vittua mun tällä pitäisi tehdä? Katos, katos. Ne siis menee jonnekin tänne. Joo.
It's easier in the snow, but once you're in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Joo, tossa on ne räkit. Mehtästystä. Tulihan se sieltä. Niin että mitä. Wait a minute. Onks ne pomppinut tosta tämän yli? Ei ne oo voinut. Joo, ei.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick,
Se.
get that bow out, Arthur.
Hell.
Their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
There they are. Mä en kyllä näe mitään.
Take the shot.
Kiva kun mä en niinku tältä saatana mättäältä näe yhtään mitään. Hetkinen, mitä vittua? Eiku mun stamina on loppu. Oi perse suti. Ja näyttää niinku... Ne muka on. Näyttää niinku puskassa mitään. Täällä jotain on. Se on niin saatanan vaikeeta löytää. Tai ainakaan minä en näe mitään.
Follow the tracks.
Follow the tracks, follow the tracks. Mitä vittua? Kiva kun... Ei täällä näe yhtään mitään. Mikä tän niinku idea on, että hei, tää kamera on... No niin, mitä heille? Onks tossa niinku joku? On ilmeisesti. You'll die first. Then you'll...
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Jos me niinku jiittaa tää jotenkin tästä. Vai ei? Oliko tää taas tämmönen pelimaailmallinen teleportaudun sinne mistä tulit? Kuoli se ainakin, satana. Okei, sit tonne. Onks mun papui? Kappas vaan. No oikein 2. Kumpaamaan mun eka.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Jit. Oppista. Sieltä sä tulet. Morjesta, heposeni. Otetaan tästä tämä ruho. Hop. Noin. Ja sitten ratsaille. Toivottavasti tässä ei voi pudota toi ruho mihinkään tai mitenkään. Kapati. Toivon, että mun stamina pystyy latautumaan, kun mä oon tässä
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Ottikohan se.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Yeah!
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Mitäs me vain jolotaan tosta?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Nyt tässä tuli ähtäkkiä Metal Gear Solid. Boing. Noniin. Noniin poika. Hit. Patikka.
We ain't ever talked that much.
Puhun.
How long
Toisen
you been
kerran.
with us now?
Tai kolmatta.
5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why...
Katsotaan sit kuinka helvetin. We're just approaching it.
we need to stick
Loistavaa.
by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Oh, watch it.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Suomen talvi. Suoraan Amerikan maalta.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Hitchers expenditure. Mitä? Hevosten sontala on tulossa, joten hei. Vai vittu.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Go get the skin,
Yeah.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you?
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Jeet. Ja tämä ei ole herkkä katseisimmille. Disgusting.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Muutama päivä myöhemmin.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
Tässä jaksossa me päästään sitten taas.
Just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a
Anteeksi,
railway
raavin
magnate,
korvaani.
sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than
Sokeridiileri.
enough to share.
Dutch!
No onpa siinä ammatti.
It is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Mä toivon tosiaan, että tää operaatio ei A ole liian pitkä ja B, että mun kuulokkeista ei lopu akku. Tietysti mä en tiedä miten OBS, että niin kun näyttääkö se teille, tai kuulitteko te audiota, vaikka minun puhettani ei kuuluisi?
Okay, gentlemen, listen up.
Varmastikin.
According to the information so kindly provided.
Joo, hommat on. Ja jousta ei nyt tällaisessa tilanteessa tarvita. Joo.
By the O'Driscolls. The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Let Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
Crystal clear. Let's go. We're gonna make some booty. Tää maisema on kyllä helvetin hyvä tässä pelissä. Mutta niin se oli koko maailmassa ennen kuin ihmiset turmeli suurimman osan siitä. Kohta videopelit on ainoa tapa kokea esimerkiksi talvia. Onkohan tää?
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Hey, control that horse.
No vittu, pitäisikö teidän lopettaa se...
There's the water tower. Hold up here.
In front of you.
Okay. Hold it. Easy. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Vesitorni. Tosi verni.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Pick up the spool. Missä se spool on? Ilmeisesti jossain tässä. Siinä. Kela. Sitten se tonne. Toivottavasti tää nyt pamahda. Noin. Connected.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay.
Kopoti, 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 kopoti.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Voisiko tää lopettaa tän pyörimisen, perkele? Voisiko tää vittu lopettaa? No niin. Voi elämä. No niin. Ja pitääkö mun nyt puhua tolle Dutchille saakeli?
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces.
Bandiittimaski tossa. No niin.
Train should be here any minute now.
Ja sieltä sitä tullaan.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Fox. Pamahda.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Ihan saatanallista vauhtia sitten tänne. Mä tiesin, että jotain tällaista tapahtuu. Jaa. Eli tossa pitää olla ihan saatanan nopea. No selvä. Restart checkpoint. Ihan saatanan nopeasti. Muuten käy ohraisesti. Nyt ihan vitun lujaa. Tää kamera on ihan päin vittuu. Nyt lähtee. Missä sä oot? Mitä vittu? Hei. Miksi mulla on tää liishi? Mä tarvin aseen. Missä satanan? Siinä sä oot.
Thanks for helping, Arthur. Really appreciate that. Shouldn't we push up?
Let's boing. No.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Mitä helvettiä? I will loot you. Ahaa. Mä en tiedä miten... Noin. Let's take everything they own. And everything we can take. Toi viskipullo tosta. Noin superi viski. Mulla on oi! No kiva kun niinku mä en tosiaan näe tässä paljonkaan. Tää on sitä perusviskiä, saatana. Terve, hyvää päivää. Voitko sä liikkua nyt? Kiva kun sä oot siinä tiellä, niin mä en voi auttaa sua. Kiva. Eli tää peli niin kun encouragea mua luuttaamaan, mut sitten se ei niinku... Mut sit noi vitun NPCt ei osaa pitää itsestään huolta. Loistavaa työskentelyä, hei. Joo, kolmas kerta toden sanoo. Tai no, toinen kerta, nyt me vihdoin päästiin sinne. No niin. Eli. Hyvää. Okei, tapoit sen. Se meni se. Jordi. Ota. Mitä helvettiä? No joo. Vittu. Liiku. Miksi sä... No, kiva kun... Joo, mä en niinku näe tästä mitään. No, joo, heti kun mä pääsen taas sinuiksi tämän käyttäjäliittymän kanssa. Take these.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. That's what we're doing, kid.
Take these. No niin. Boing. Vittu! Vittu saatana! Jos sä kuolet nyt! Mun omaan tyhmyyteen. Vittu tapan sun ruumiin, saatana. Vittu, voitko sä? Please! Siis come on. Anna mä nyt luuttaan tässä. Jos sä kuolet sille, niin jumalauta. I will shoot you. No, kiva. Vittu se oli siinä tiellä. Mä en ois voinut ampua sitä. Mä en tiedä, että onks nää niinku feilaukset kautta kuolemat niinku tarpeellisia, koska toi lapsi tuntuu niinku händläävän juttuja nyt paremmin. Vai niinku onks mä vaan vitun tyhmä, koska... Ootan nyt hetki sentään. Voitko sä nyt vittu liikkua? Voi vittu! You'll die now. Voi vittu! Siis millä mun ois pitänyt... Jos mä olisin ampunut sitä äijää, niin tää ois varmasti huutanut mulle, jos mä... Mun ois pitänyt ottaa varmaan toi veitsi ja pistää se sillä paskaksi. No, 4650 kertaa. No niin, veitsi siitä. Sitten sillä paskaksi tämä näin. No, mitä saatanaa? Ota se veitsi ja lyö sillä. Ja sitten ota se infolaser siitä. Vittu läski lapsi oot mun tiellä, vittu. No niin, some goods.
Shit, more guards coming out of train car. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something. They're still standing. We need the car in the back, right? Yep, keep pushing on it. Shit. Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. That's how you want to do it? Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. More of them. We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys.
Vittu matalaks. Vielä kun näkis missä se on. Ei se on niinku tuolla jossain vittu takana.
Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Vittu, ota se leashi nyt sitten tässä tilanteessa.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Joinks.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Vittu, mä oon tässä ove edes. Sit lähtee.
Unless you got a death wish.
Sit ihan vitusti.
Step back, fellers.
All right, come on. There's one on out here. We don't want to kill you.
Jet.
Rob your boys. Get on up there. Search that train.
Niinku saisin liikkua tämän kutskenen aikana. Niin olisi ihan kiva. Mitä hittoa? No. Ei, kiitos. Voitko sä nyt niinku oikeesti? Tää saatana mä oon käynyt. Up, 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 up. No aasin pitää painaa yhtään, no kiva.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work. Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Okei.
Okay.
Missä vois arvotavaroita olla?
Get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Joink.
There.
Mitä vittua tää tekee?
That's how it's done.
No. Kiva. Miksi tää niinku... Mihin tää impu tulee kiinnittää?
Think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish.
Täällä.
A lot of sugar.
Jotain.
Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
This looks like something.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and...
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Mitä te jätitte tähän? Sikarin. Ei kun kellon. Mitä kaikkea te jätitte tänne? Mitä helvettiä? Viskiä. Kaiken. Mitä saatanaa te kuvittelette tekevänne?
Are you done in there?
I'm not done. Silence. Yet. Okay. Now I'm done.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, what shall I do with you? Aim weapon?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
Move it.
Soul, I swear.
If I hear...
I thought we had a deal.
Puu. Eiku ai niitä pitää painaa Ytä. Eiku. Ai nytkö sä sit kiipeet sinne niinku kiipeämiskomennontoa pitää tehdä? Taas siitä. Ja sitten... Kiitos masseista. What shall I do with you? Shall I kill you? Shall I beat you? Joink. Eikö mitä vittua? No. I just changed my mind. You'll die now. Because I want to see you in blood. Dead. Kiitos. Jättikö tämä mulle jotain tänne? No minnes me nyt sitten tästä ollaan menossa? Ilmeisesti räjäyttää koko paska. Koska joo. Joo, ja tää junaryöstö se meni sen verran hyvin, että sitten kerralla me voidaan ai tässä oli äijä. Heitetään sun vittuun. Mä pidän sitä erittäin hyvänä ideana. Noin. Saat jäädä sit siihen. Mä en sanonut, että... Ai oliks tässä vielä toinenkin? Luutetaan sinut sitten siitä. Noin. Joink. Loot. Loot. Ja ei tule enää edes mitään jahtauskohtausta tai mitään sellaista, että siellä olikin vielä joku. They are all dead. All and every one of them. Killed them.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Mary Beth.
Pieni lakipiikki.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
No mennään Valentineen sinne hevosenkenkämestoille ja sitten ellei se nyt tapahdu tässä katskeiden välityksellä, mutta sitten sinne Valentineen mä voisin lopettaa tämän jakson. Pitää kyllä sanoa, että vaikka tää on tämmöstä hyminämusiikkia, niin tää on helvetin kaunista. Damn.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Vähän viskiä. Yes.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Oh.
They're all waiting on us, Arthur.
Ah.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
Come on, we're falling behind.
Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Tuolla on joku reitti.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Get back on the path. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now.
Katsotaan sitten kuinka helvetin pitkälle me jonnekin tänne. Mun mäppi ei olisi vielä päivittynyt.
How low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mun kuulokkeista alkaa loppumaan akkuun. Tää on oikein pleasant. Paitsi että mä menen väärään suuntaan. Kerkele. Näitä vaunuja on tosi vaikea ohjata.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Pitääkö se nyt kyytiin vai ei? Mun takia mä ajettiin puuhun. Ja me olemme saapuneet.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This
so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Mistä jalasta se? A couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. In spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Mitä ikinä meidän ilmeisesti kolme individualistista taskia on tarjolla, niin mitä ikinä meidän pitää tehdä seuraavalla kerralla, tai mitä meidän ikinä pitää tehdä nyt, niin me teemme sen seuraavalla kerralla. Ja toivotaan, että menee hyvin. Mutta täällä on jotain. Varmaan. Sinä pitää puhua mulle. Ja sitten täällä on jotain. Jees. Yes. Ja kaikki muuta täällä on. Yes. Mutta tässä oli tämä osa. Toivottavasti mä en nyt tällä kertaa ole koskenut tuohon välilyöntiin, jota minä en varmasti ole tehnyt. En ole. Ja tämä koko roska kesti tunti 17 minuuttia. No. Ai kato, Halloween Sale Epic Games Storessa. No se ei minua nyt henkilökohtaisesti kiinnosta. Mutta tämä siis oli tämä osa. Suuri junaryöstö ja kaikki. Mutta joo. Ei mulla muuta kuin että ensi kertaan. Ja nähdään taas.